So I am on cycle day number 2. Today is cycle day 2. And I was really excited because I had a normal length cycle, and I was worried that I was going to have a really long one and I didn't want to have to wait. But so I have my basal body thermometer and I'm taking my temps every morning. And I usually do that at like 6:30 in the morning because that's when our usual time to get up in the morning is. So I've done a lot of research over the last month when I decided that if this cycle was a bust, I want to do some research into what I can take to promote both my fertility health and my husband's fertility health, because he's really felt like there hasn't been a whole lot that he can do aside from baby dancing. And he just feels like it's not enough, like there's something he has to do. So, and of course we talked about, wear boxers compared to briefs, but he wears boxer briefs. So that's the middle ground of both. So he wears boxer briefs, and we don't have a hot tub, and he doesn't bicycle, all the time, so it's never really been an issue. So all the things that they'd normally say to avoid, we don't do anyway. So we've been really looking for things that can improve his circulatory health, maybe boost sperm motility, or just something to make him feel better. And I'm not even going to lie, it kind of makes me feel better because I'm putting all of the effort into this, and I'm like, there has to be more that you can do here. So I want to give a shout out to Court. Thank you very much for recommending. She recommended the CoQ10 enzyme, and after doing some research into it, this is what I got my husband for him. I'm taking a lot of things, so I don't want to add another one right away. I like to add things slowly and one at a time because my body is very sensitive to herbal supplements, medications, all kinds of things. So I'm going to add one at a time. So I picked up the CoQ10 enzyme, and it says on there for heart health and circulation. And when I was reading the study behind the CoQ10 and what it does for the cells, I was actually really excited because I actually think it's going to give him more energy and keep him more awake. I think he's going to feel more vibrant and healthy from this. So I'm really excited to have him start taking these. There was all kinds of labels and brands, and this was like a $20 bottle right here, okay? And it is 30 soft gels, and it's 200 milligrams. Now, you can get less than 200 milligrams in 30 soft gels, and it only lasts you 2 weeks. So this will last you a full 30 days for $20, and I'm really excited for him to try it because I think he will notice a difference in his overall energy level and mood. I think it's actually going to increase from this if what I've been reading, it has been true. So that's for my husband. That's my husband's supplements. Now I'm still taking my prenatal one through Rainbow Light, which I'm actually going to do a review on these because they're one of my favorites, and I know a couple other people have been doing reviews on them. And I will also put them on the link below because I think everybody has something a little bit different to say about them. All good stuff. I love them. And then I'm still taking my fish oil, so I'm still taking those 2 things every day. And then this month I went and I picked up my raspberry leaf tea. Now this I get at, this I get at Earth Fair. This is literally the raspberry plant chopped up and dried. And I get it at Earth Fair for $1.19 an ounce. Now I filled this whole bag and I paid less than $2 for it because it's light. And I absolutely love it. And I'm drinking 2 8 to 10 ounce glasses of this every day. Now the taste is known to be a little bit bitter, but I just drink it with honey and I really like it. I've never had an issue with problems, and I kind of like blander to more bitter flavoring teas. So I love this, and I'm taking 2 glasses of that every day. And if you don't know what raspberry leaf tea is for, ask me or leave a comment, and I'll also put a link below kind of explaining what it is and what it's supposed to do. And I've heard great things about it from my personal friends who have had children that have taken red raspberry leaf tea, really like it, and told me the difference. So, okay, so this is the cycle that I decided I was going to take soy isoflavones for ovulation. You can find a ton of things on soy isoflavones online, and They're supposed to help with egg maturity and help with multiple egg releases to give you more of a chance of conception. Now, obviously, my husband and I have been trying since June, and we did get pregnant right off the bat, and then, of course, had the miscarriage, and we have not been pregnant since. This is cycle number 5 for us trying to conceive, and I was really on the fence about whether or not to take a supplement because of how sensitive my body is, and it's something that I really felt I wanted to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. But I went to the vitamin shop, and I got the soy isoflavones, and on here, I've always looked up soy iso for TTC, but apparently it also helps with bone and cardiovascular health also, so bonus. And this particular one that I got is the lower dose one, because you take 4 tablets a day is 1 serving. So in 4 tablets, I'm getting 70 milligrams of soy isoflavones a day. So because my body is pretty sensitive, I decided to go ahead and go with this one where I take more pills with the lower dosage. First of all, because they were cheaper. These were $10 compared to the same thing with higher numbers for $30. So I don't mind taking the extra pills. If you're not a pill taker, I would not take these because honestly, it's another horse pill. So I take 4 of these, and the camera's not going to focus. That's huge. 4 of them on top of my prenatal and my fish oil. So if you're not a pill taker, good luck with that. So I started taking those today. Today is cycle day 2. And because my body is sensitive to things like that, I'm going to stick with the 70 milligrams for 5 days and see how that works for me. If I don't have really horrible side effects and everything stays on track and on schedule like normal, I'm going to go ahead and keep doing it. Yeah, I'm just working that into part of my everyday routine. That way I don't stress about it. If I miss a day, I'm not going to like freak out or anything crazy. I've just added more stuff to my routine, and it's going to be exciting. So yeah, that's what I've started taking, and that's what's going on with me. I'm really excited to go to Michigan and visit family and just kind of have a nice, relaxing holiday with the family. And even though it looks like a lot, like I'm more excited than stressed out than anything. Routine, so it ought to be awesome. So here's hoping, and I hope all of you out there are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will talk to you again soon. Peace.